Good morning, good morning. It's nice to see you all. Good morning, everyone. Hi, my name's Connie Murphy, and thank you for stopping by. In today's video, you're going to see part 2 of a series that I'm doing, and I'll have one more in 10 days. The first one was for beginners, and it was 10 steps for 10 days to a healthier, leaner, better you. Yes. So, today is intermediate day, and this will, like I say, continue for the next 10 days. And hopefully my beginners who saw my last tape 10 days ago will move up to this intermediate time, okay? And I have my notes here because I really don't want to forget anything. Now I want to remind you folks, in case you don't know it, that back in 1998, there were 400,000 Americans a year dying as a result of healthy eating habits and a sedentary lifestyle. So, because I've always been interested in taking care of my body much more than my face, I thought I'd start sharing you some of the things that I've learned over my lifetime. And at this present day, I am 75. Okay, so here we go. Of course, the number one is you always want to read your labels on your cans, your packages, your boxes, and for the intermediates, you want to actually eliminate totally any products that barely resemble real food. And you pretty much can see that by the amount of entire paragraphs the back of labels have to have on there to show you what kind of ingredients they have. And most of them you can't read. Okay, and then number 2 for the intermediate level, now you have to stop adding sugar to your food and only 3 desserts a week. And gradually you will build up to eating less and less sugar. Number 3, it's meat. With meat, you eliminate now all red meat and pork. And number 4 is dairy. Now I want you to pick one dairy that you eat often and give it up completely. You can use a substitute instead. Number 5 is caffeine. Caffeine, yes, only 5 caffeine foods or beverages a week, okay? Give it a try, you intermediates. Number 6, food combining. And this is a very important thing because it works wonderfully for elimination and digestion. So in this one, at dinner time, for 10 days, compare how your body responds to the other meals during the day that you didn't do food combining. Now, food combining means, once again, no red meat with carbs, no red and white things, rice, pasta, potatoes. So you want to stay with brown and green vegetables. When you're eating the carbs, potatoes, rice, pasta, whatever, you want to eat them with vegetables. So then it's white and green. Okay. But mainly do that at dinner time because the other meals that you're going to have during the day are possibly, most likely not food combining, and you'll have a longer time to digest those. Okay, dinner time only for the intermediate. Number 7, we're going to talk about fat. I want you to cut fat intake by 1/3. So you can just use olive oil, safflower, or canola only when you're cooking or putting it on your salads or however you're going to use it. Cut it down by 1/3. Fat. Exercise. Yes, I mentioned before, nobody wants to talk about exercise or really wants to do it. But I want the intermediate gals or guys to walk or jog 2 miles 4 times a week now. Okay? Or 20 minutes of any aerobic activity of your choice. Number 9, sleeping. Try to establish now a new healthy habit of sleeping. and really find out when are the best times for you to sleep that you feel the best. Okay? And number 10, gusto. I want you to find gusto in one activity that you can do every day that is fun. All right? So that's pretty simple. Now, for you intermediates that didn't see my first video for beginners, you can look back at that because it was only, well, it would be 20 days now, I don't know. But anyway, this is intermediate and my last video was for beginners. That's it. Give it a try. You've got a lot to lose. You know, usually people say, what have you got to lose? Well, in this case, you've got a lot to lose. But you also have a tremendous amount, or you do have a tremendous amount of things to gain. Because once you change your mind, and you will, once you start reading the labels, everything is going to change when you start eating and selecting the foods that you think you want to have. Okay? Connie Murphy, thank you for stopping by. Over 70, still glamorous. I haven't said that for a while, but I'm going to say it again. Bye, everybody. Take care.